Well, this is awkward. So, the last video I posted was maybe like 5-6 months ago, and that was like a gaming part of that video. And now it's like January 3rd, 2022. Yeah. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, uh, obviously, this is gonna be a different video than I normally do. I honestly never thought I would make a video like this ever in my life, to be honest. I think it's like, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 videos on this topic, by the way. So, like, past 2 or 3 videos, I'm going to talk about me and my personal life and what I've been struggling with. I basically, well, this idea was brought up to me since I've been struggling a lot since the 5 months or maybe longer that I've been posting on YouTube about my mental health and other things. So, idea was brought up to me by my mother. I don't know how long this video would be. Just so you know, I am a goofy person, so even though I am talking about this and it should be serious, I might not be serious most of the time. I may be laughing and talking about some other things. Sometimes I get off topic myself, so that's just me, and I'm being myself on here, so yeah. So, without further ado, if the video does blow up, I will be very shocked. I do want to do this video, it's to help myself, to express and about how I feel and what I've been going through. Talking does help. I figured it out, even though I did not want to accept that, but it does help. As I've also seen from Big Brother, even though that's different, but a lot of people in that house are crazy, and I know they get upset, so talking in confession rooms or diary rooms, maybe that also helps too. Just like I'm talking to a camera. But like I was saying, I do want to do this to help me, and I want to spread awareness and help other people out there that are also struggling like me, and it is okay to feel what you're feeling. There's nothing wrong with you. I should be telling myself this, but that is okay. You're okay if you're feeling this way. Just know that you're loved and things will get better eventually. I don't know when, but it will. I'm going to officially start this video. I don't know what kind of intro this is or what that was. I'm about to get started. If you hear any background noise or whatever, I'm deeply sorry about that. I can't really do anything about it, so I'm sorry. Without further ado, I'm going to get started, or try. So, for the people that are new and that may watch this video, hi, my name is Tristan, or you can just call me Tris, as that is my channel name. I would prefer that, to be honest. I am 17. I'm a senior in 12th grade, obviously. I'm going to be graduating soon, and I'm struggling with my mental health. So I did write some things down on my phone. I may have to look at my notes from time to time to see what I want to talk about. So sorry about that. First thing I want to talk about is what's been affecting me and how it has affected me. So I think this all started, to be honest, or really started getting worse, is the beginning of COVID, and that was when I was like the ending, or like towards the end of sophomore years when this all started. So my mental health, it was at one point good, average, like that. But now it's that. I'm not diagnosed with anything. I should, maybe. Don't really know, but I think I am depressed, to be honest. A lot of teens are depressed. It has affected me in very, very bad ways. Depression is not a thing you want to go through. I'm pretty sure almost everybody goes through at least some type of sadness. I don't know whether it be depression or whatever in their life, but you do have bad times, bad days. The things that I've been going through are depression, anxiety, and isolation. Those are three main things. With depression, it has changed my way of thinking, the way I see myself, and how I'm sorry, I can't think. Like, I know what I want to say, but it's hard. I don't. Okay, so depression has changed my way of thinking, changed how I've seen myself, and made me care a lot about how other people think. And I know I shouldn't, because that hurts me a lot. So I don't know what I've said so far, to be honest. I think I told you what the things I've gone through. That's depression, anxiety, and isolation. So, since I am being isolated, going through isolation, it's not like isolation where I'm literally being tortured or something like that, like being held captive, can't leave my room or anything. I'm not that type of isolation. Isolation, by that I mean like having nobody, like literally almost I have nobody to talk to, or like have like any type of social interaction or with friends. I don't mean social interaction like a bad way, like I'm literally cut off from the world. I don't mean like that, but I mean like as friends or like talking to people. So I'm in high school. I'm depressed. I have anxiety. Well, I think I have anxiety. I'm not diagnosed with it, but I'm pretty sure I had it. And I'm isolated. And there's another thing I forgot, and that is obsessiveness. And I will get into that because that makes me feel weird when I talk about it or acknowledge it. With isolation, as I said, basically I don't really have many friends. Sometimes to be honest, I really can't really say I have like one or two friends, but sometimes I'm like maybe three, maybe four. I don't know, depends on the person, or just maybe it's just me, I don't know. I have been wondering to myself if it is me. I don't even remember what I was saying. It cut off talking about how I think it's me. I totally forgot what I was saying. It was something about isolation, I know that for sure. What I do want to say, what else was I talking about? Or did I want to talk about? Anxiety, yeah, okay. So, I want to talk about that. So I have been dealing with some type of anxious behavior. I think that's what you would say for that. Yeah, so I think it was summer. No, it was not summer because we were in school. Yeah, okay. So it was during the school year, the fall semester of school. So I think it was like a weekend or one day. I think it was like Sunday or like Saturday night. So this thing happened to me, and I was taking a class called psychology. We were going over like anxiety and depression and stuff. So it did make me aware of some things, and I think this is the reason why this happened. So I think so the camera cut off again in the middle of me talking. So I just switched to the iPhone because maybe it won't cut off in my face when I'm talking about something serious. Like I was saying, I think I was talking about the anxiety and the panic or the anxiety attack that I was experiencing. So yeah, so this happened in, I don't really remember what month, but I know it happened during the fall semester of school. So like I was saying, I wasn't thinking of anything. No, I was actually, I keep forgetting that. But I think it was like about the next day and like what I wanted to do, or the following week, something like that. So maybe that had something to do with the attack happening. That I think that is something, I'm not sure. That maybe that is one reason. Another thing that happened is because I also started pacing back and forth, and I started getting lightheaded and stuff. So maybe, I don't know. That was my first experience of a panic attack. I did not like it. It was not fun. I can't really say it was scary, which is weird. It was just very, to me it was, yeah, to me it was just I don't know. I can't. Scary is not the word to describe it. Um, I don't know. Actually, I know it wasn't scary. Maybe it was like, I don't know, nervous. I don't know. Okay, wow, this video is gonna be all over the place probably. So I went over isolation. I don't I don't really think I touched on depression much, but I went over it, and then anxiety. So I want to go into this next topic, and it's obsessiveness. Oh wow. Okay, so I recently talked to my friend about this. She said it probably wasn't obsessiveness, probably like because I have like a bond or a good bond with him. I don't know, it's weird. There's like 2 or 3 certain people that I've met these past few years, well probably 2 years. Oh, my ring light just went out. Let me turn that on. Like I was saying about obsessiveness, so there's like 2 or 3 people I've met these past 2 years, I think, and like last year. They're really cool people, to be honest. Well, in my opinion. I'm not gonna share their names because I don't know if they might watch this video, and I don't really want to say their names. So they're cool. There's just something about them that I really like about them, and to me, it sounds so weird. Okay, so it's not nothing weird or like romantic, like it's like friendship, something like that. But I don't know how to describe it, because to me it's like something about them, and I just want to be around them all the time, like literally like 24/7. Maybe maybe it's just me, and maybe it's just because I'm so lonely that I just want somebody to be around somebody all the time. And it's weird because it's only those 2 to 3 people. It's literally like anyone else. It's not one of my best friends, which is weird. It's not my family, obviously. Question mark. It's not my other friend either. It's literally those 2, 3 people, and I don't know. Like my friend said, maybe it's just like a bond or something. This one's very weird and confusing to me. It's probably gonna be, this video is all over the place. It may be confusing overall. So like every time I talk to them or I'm around them, they make me feel the happiest. All the time. Not all the time, but most of the time they make me feel the happiest. Sometimes they do get on my nerves. I'm like, bro. I know one of them, they have helped me with some things. I'm able to talk to them more about different things than I am my best friend, which is also weird because I haven't even known them that long, more than my best friend. They have tried to help me with some things. I've also tried to apply some of the things that have told me, even though it is hard. But yeah. So obsessiveness, more on that, is a weird feeling to me because it makes me feel like I'm a weird, creepy stalker guy, and I'm not that. Trust me, I'm not. I don't really know what else to really say about the obsessiveness part. I will come back to these topics again in like the other video, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I will. But moving on from that, back to depression, because I'm really not sure if I touched on that or not. So it has made me also think or have a negative perception of myself. And by that I mean like thinking I'm not worthy, thinking I'm just trash and terrible at everything I do. It's not a good feeling. Yeah, and by that I mean like thinking there's something wrong with me, thinking I'm the reason why I don't have any friends. Maybe nobody talks to me, and just makes me feel like I'm not meant to be here. And I don't think of that like trying to, you know, it makes me feel I'm not worthy of anything. It makes me feel like I'm just here and there's nothing for me to do. Like I'm just here and I serve no purpose. It makes me feel like no one loves me, like I'm ignored. Um, yeah, maybe that's just everything combined makes me feel like that, but maybe it's about shit. This actually does feel good to talk to people, to be honest. And just talk. Yeah, I think this is it. I don't know what else to say. I kind of covered and went over all the topics I really wanted to touch on. It's really weird because I feel like 2020 overall was bad, but it wasn't bad. Which is weird because I don't know why, because it was bad because I lost contact, lost basically all my friends in quarantine. And then 2021 came. It was better, but it was also trash too because of the things I had to go through this past year. But the thing is, I also liked it because I was able to, the people I've met so far, this past year, I'm glad I did meet them because I've kind of grown a closer bond with them or something like that. I don't know how to describe that, but we have gotten a little more closer, I think, in my opinion. I don't know about them. I think that's the reason why it's all so good at the same time. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about. There's nothing really else, nothing else on my notes that I didn't touch on or cover. But yeah, this mini series I'm gonna be doing for like 2 or 3 videos, basically me talking about what I've been going through. And yeah, not the ideal video that I would ever do, but oh well. If you want to see more of me, just watch my videos on the channel. Maybe I'll upload more, maybe I won't, I don't know. Don't really know what else to say, so I guess this video's over. Bye.